up, Real Life Trading India? This is Maloney Kamdar Kemcho Namaste Sastriyakal. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. We are going to be looking at a couple of Indian tickers today for a couple of swing trades that I'm looking to set up with my team on Slack. If you have not looked at that, we do have a Slack membership option. Please head over to reallifetrading.in and you can join our Slack channel from there. I just wanted to discuss a few things. The last few days have been turbulent in the Indian market. Of course, the Nifty 50 is looking quite bearish. But I do love, unlike the S&P 500 or the NASDAQ, that we have not made a lower low. So there is still hope, and there could be a little bit more of an upswing here. So let's get looking into it. I do love that Nifty has not closed above the 10 EMA. If we could probably get a push through the 10 EMA today or tomorrow, that would be wonderful. And then use that 10 EMA as support and then look to bounce higher. That would be wonderful. And then it all depends on whether we go higher and make another higher high or a lower high and then come back to make another lower low. So until then, there's still no trouble in paradise that I see so far. Sensex is also looking similar. Did not make a lower low. It's still sitting very close to this sideways channel, and love that. So maybe we could pull up to the 10 EMA up over here, and then maybe look to roll over or maybe go higher from there. It all depends on what tomorrow brings. But I did find a couple of interesting trades that I absolutely loved, and I'm setting it up with my team. So let's get looking into it. Here is PI Industry, ticker symbol PIIND. Pretty cool. After God knows what, a bazillion bearish candles in a row, we finally have one green candle, one little glimmer of hope. So let's look into this. On the smaller time frames, on the 30-minute time frame, looks like it's trying to break out of this bull flag. And if it does, we could get filled right over here. Our stop, of course, has to be somewhere over here and our target over here. I'm planning on being in these trades for less than a week or maybe a week and a half at most. I'm not looking for anything long-term in this market. PIIND also looks really good for like an inverse head and shoulders, and we break out of that. That would be wonderful. So that's my setup on that. Here is another one, ONGC. On the daily chart, ONGC looks wonderful, especially with the turmoil that's happening in Russia and Ukraine. Oil and natural gas definitely is going to get a lift from there. So I love this indecision candle. Actually, I set it up as a bullish entry, but if we break out, if we go below this indecision candle, I would actually look to day trade short. Again, if it goes to a stop before filling us first, I'm just going to cancel this this swing trade and not worry about it. However, if we go above this candle and open above here, this would be a wonderful run up to the bull side as well. So let's go look at it on the smaller time frame. On the 30-minute time frame, it looks like there's this existing trend line happening right now. And so I just want to kind of play off of that trend line. There we go. So I just want to kind of play off of that trend line where we come and retest that trend line and then look to go higher. We could move our target up a little bit. I just wanted to take all that resistance since these are short-term swing trades. So here's my idea. Here's what our team is setting up for ONGC. Infosys Limited. On the daily chart, looks quite good. This one's also been on the struggle bus for a while. So the plan on this is to take it in the bullish direction with a stop somewhere below this inverted hammer candle. It looked beautiful on the 30-minute chart as a trend line. support, similar to what we set up on ONGC. So if we can get filled and take our target at 1 fib level above, that would be wonderful. These are meant to be quick plays, so hopefully we get filled and we can get this going. This also looks similar to an inverse head and shoulders. This looks like a retest of that neckline of the inverse head and shoulders, and so then we look to go higher on that. So let's get this going. Hopefully we get filled tomorrow. This one is Ambuja Cements. This guy, in my opinion, on the daily, got somewhat rejected and had an indecision candle on the daily. So it didn't really clear above the 10 EMA, which is not so great for it. We want to see a close above the 10 EMA. So I've set up a bearish limit entry. Of course, a lot could change between how we open today, tomorrow, and what factors come into play overnight. So let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. The idea is that if we gap down below this gap, or if we open below this gap, we're going to form a beautiful double top, and we will take a breakdown of that with a target somewhere over here. That's just the plan so far. Looks kind of like it already broke that trend line on the 15-minute and the 30-minute, so we shall see if we can get a good fill on this. We could move our entry a little bit higher. However, I just want a proper confirmation that we are making another lower low before jumping right in. These plays are purely based on technical analysis and not so much on feelings and inklings. So hence, here's a plan on Ambuja Cements. The next one on the list is Jindal Steel. This one as well looks a little bit tired. It depends on whether, to me, this looks like a wave 3, 4, and then a 5 failed to come in. So we shall see if it opens above our stop loss. I'll just go ahead and cancel. If not, then this too looks phenomenal for a bear play. The trend line seems to be broken over here. We might go retest it a little bit and then maybe look to roll over down to here. On the 4-hour, it looks a little bit double toppy, and we went and retested it. So it all depends on where this inside candle opens on the 4-hour. So we shall see. If tomorrow we open below this candle, I would be much, much more confident taking this trade, going bearish and getting filled with our target. The target is over here at a great level of support. So I just wanted to kind of exit before the support comes in, and we look to bounce higher. So here's a setup on Jindal Steel. Here is Suntech Realty. This guy looks quite interesting, although it looks like a retest of the double top. On the daily chart, it kind of looked interesting. If we can get a close above these two tweezer tops, then there's not much in our way of resistance in terms of resistance, and we could go make a new high. So for that reason, I have this set up. Again, I will tweak and monitor changes on it throughout the opening session tomorrow, and we will see if we can get a good fill and make some money on these guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful trading week, and once again, do check out our website, www.reallifetrading.in. I look forward to trading with you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.